At the Chief's Camp in Kina Town, Garbatula Sub-County, Isiolo County, it is a behalf of activity. Locals throng the compound with their livestock that is hard hit by drought that has been ravaging the region for the last 3 years. After the announcement by the area chief about livestock offtake program by the national government, it was a sigh of relief to the locals who have been watching their livestock die helplessly. The livestock offtake program is a government initiative with the support of Kenya Red Cross to buy livestock from farmers in drought-stricken areas. Abdi Abkula is happy that he was able to sell 10 of his goats at a price of 3,000 each in this program.
Chief alitutangazia tukalete, lakini bei nayo wengine wanasema hii bei ni kidogo, kwa mbuzi moja 3,000, kwa ng'ombe 15,000.
We are informed that in the last 3 years, this area has had rain for only 4 days.
Kitu tunategemea ni mfugo, ukipeleka soko iuziki, imekonda, alafu ukiwatafutia chakula hakuna chakula. Siku hizi hata paka inakula boksi ya chakula, ile unatoa chakula ndani ndio unapeana fugo.
Ingezikufa hizi zimekonda, zingekufa tu. Sasa kununuliwa hivyo, stress kidogo watu wanapata usaidizi.
Here, one has to register its animals. A photo of the animal and the owner is taken. One must produce a national identity card before the animal is cleared for payment.
Kuna serikali wakati ingine kitambo kidogo walifanya offtake ya ng'ombe, inachukuliwa na pelekwa KMC. Tangu siku hiyo hatujaona. Sasa hii ndio mara tena ya pili sasa, lakini ni afadhali sasa.
The locals say that the program, though it takes long to come by, it is better than nothing. From Kina in Isiolo, we traveled close to 400 kilometers to Kajiado West. Deep inside Kilonito village, we come across Daniel Kisoso on his way from a pasture and water hunting mission for his few weak cows that are not able to move far. His domestic worker is pushing a dead calf far from their homestead, which has just died.
Wako watatu pale, wengine wamejaa pale. Hiyo ni kama kuna ng'ombe 5 hapo, na wengine tumemwaga na tractor pale.
However, carcasses of dead cows from drought litter the compound. This one is too weak to eat while standing. We help him to lift it up. Unlike in Isiolo, where livestock offtake program is being implemented, Kilonito tells us that here they watch helplessly as their livestock die, since it is more expensive to transport them to the market.
Zaidi ya ng'ombe 70 tayari washakufa. Sijaona hiyo program. Ingekuwa kidogo imetusaidia, manake hao mifugo wote wangekuwa wamekufia hapa nyumbani.
Hajasikia. Mimi hajasikia kabisa. Ng'ombe tu nakufa, hakuna msaidizi.
At Kwenia watering point, thousands of livestock from all corners of Kajiado County converge here to quench their thirst. Herders have to reach this watering point a day before their livestock arrives to book a slot for their animals to quench their thirst.
Kamulema huko inaitwa Lord Sali huko mbele. Na ng'ombe sitafika kesho, sitakuja silale pale katikati, sifike kesho.
This watering point serves thousands of cattle each and every day. We understand that some of them are on transit to Mara in Narok County in search of pasture. The worry they have at the moment is that the earth dams in the region are drying up at a fast rate as drought continues to bite.
Kiangazi inaongezeka kila mara. Inanyesha kidogo, kiangazi sasa akirudi, hiyo mvua sasa ikiisha, ile kiangazi iko nyuma yake ni zaidi ya hiyo nini mvua.
The dam that we have just seen there is a well-wisher who has really helped the community to acquire that water. We have really lost livestock and also other things like children are dropping out of school because of this drought.
Apart from the government, there are non-government organizations which have come on board and are supporting those who've been hit hard by drought.
Finchurch Aid already is providing cash transfer to the people of Garissa in form of M-Pesa transaction, 7,800 to 6,600 families.
Our partnership in the first phase of 1 year is to supply 3,000 jerrycans. And what we've estimated is these jerrycans will be given to 2 jerrycans for families, for every household. So we are looking at 1,500 households.
President William Ruto, during his inauguration speech as the 50th President of Kenya, said that his government will liaise with county governments from drought-stricken areas on how to address the drought situation. Pastoralists, being the most hit by drought, hope that the government's intervention will come soon to help them salvage what is remaining. Climate change is having a huge negative impact, more so in Africa, leaving thousands vulnerable to drought, flooding, poor yields, among other effects. The latest weather forecast by World Meteorological Organization shows that the Horn of Africa is suffering the longest drought in 40 years. Last month, IGAD and humanitarian agencies raised an alarm that over 50 million people in the region are suffering from acute food insecurity and that the situation could worsen should the October-December rains fail. This would be the 5th failed rain season. The government's livestock offtake program has been welcomed at the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, KARO, in Baringo County. Mo Kasina shows a Saiwo breed of cattle that is drought-tolerant, a breed that, should farmers embrace, could go a long way in minimizing losses once drought strikes.
Saiwo can tolerate heat and in drought, na inakuwa haraka, so unapata hela kwa haraka. So ni ng'ombe ambayo iko na manufaa nyingi, pia maziwa ni nyingi kuliko ule ng'ombe wa kawaida huku. According to Kasina, farmers do not have to buy many Sahiwo cows, but they can convert the cows they already have by just buying one Sahiwo. Njia ya kwanza ni ng'ombe mlengevu kwa kwenda mbio, haezi enda mbio. Kwa hivyo wanapunguza wizi wa ng'ombe, kwa sababu hata wale watu wanaiba wapeleke mbali, hawezi enda. To mitigate the effects of climate change being witnessed across Africa, experts believe that adaptation is one way of addressing the challenge. Dan Kaburu, K24, Kajiado County.